So
Yeah.
we got one of our exclusive members here, Gideon, and he joined about a couple months ago and already achieved some decent results with Founders Accelerator. So we're gonna dive a bit into his story, what he's been able to accomplish, where he started, how he even came to see our content, everything like that. So excited to get into things.
Yeah. No, it's good to have you, Gideon. And the reason why I think yeah, like this interview would show the people watching so much is because you have achieved results that some people have not yet, right? So there's a clear difference between you and the majority of the people that join. And so I think that would be a good place to start is, well, I mean, maybe first tell the people, what are you currently doing with your agency and your offer?
Okay, yeah, sure. Thanks a lot, Andrew and Quinton. Thanks for the opportunity to speak. And yeah, so basically, my niche is martial arts studios, and I'm currently working with a. I'm going to try to focus more on karate studios at the moment, and maybe move on to Tai Chi and MMA is the big dream
Mm,
later, but it's very saturated for now. But so basically, my goal is to do just the digital marketing, running meta ads, and helping with the back end operations, qualifying the leads and getting them to sign up for the offer that we are giving. So, for example, if we have a back to schools campaign, and I'm going to try to get, students basically.
mm.
So that's
Yeah.
what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
Awesome. So essentially taking care of the entire process all the way from you don't specifically mention this, but maybe like creating the offer, the creative for the ads,
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
converting them and literally taking them from or the gym to people who don't know them all the way to a paying client. So that's actually a good point you brought that up. Is if you can take care of like the entire process for business from like start to finish, from like awareness to client, the more you can charge. So
No.
Mm,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Yes,
mm.
that's correct. And I'm basically for now, I'm basically going to do everything, even maybe social media content, like content creation and stuff. So I have a lot to do and to take care of here.
Mm.
And yeah, and I think it's a good first client that I got because I can maybe learn a lot and like perfect my service. You know what I mean. So it's actually
Yeah,
very it's a lot of work, but it's yeah, I'm very excited.
yeah. And
Awesome.
looking back at let's say like okay, so obviously you sign your first client now and it seems great and you sort of figured things out and you're speaking out of a place of like this is my niche, my offer, my market. How did it
Yeah.
feel starting out in the beginning? Like what was your thought process just before joining Founders Accelerator, right? What were you thinking? Why did you want to join? And yeah, what was your mindset?
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So basically, I'll just tell from the start. So this year, basically, I made the wrong decision. I started like a postgraduate degree where you do half of your masters, and then next year you finish your masters. Basically, that's what I was doing this year. And just after 3 months or 2 months in the year, like in March already, I knew this is not gonna. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna finish my masters. So basically, I had a whole year where I was quite like unsure of what I wanted to do, and like the job offers that I got, it's not. I was never passionate about anything, and I found that it is. Yeah, I find it unfair for the employees that are offering me jobs if I'm not going to be passionate about what I'm doing. How can
Mm-mm-mm.
I actually do a good job? If you know what I mean, if it makes sense. So yeah, and then Andrew's videos, like I saw the part, like it was the School of Athens back then, and I saw the like all the videos and stuff, and started watching it a lot more, and obviously signed up to the free version, and then Andrew contacted me on Instagram, and when he contacted me, that's when I started to like think, like wow, okay, this how cool would it be if you can actually start a business from scratch
Mm.
and create value out of nothing and make a living from that and offering value to other clients. Like that is like the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life. It sounds awesome. And yeah, when I hopped on the call with Andrew, I was just like sold from the start. Like I think I was the easiest client Andrew's ever signed to be on. Andrew just kept quiet while I was speaking the whole time. I sold myself basically. But yeah, so yeah, that's how I was feeling. So I was just very like, how can I say, I was hungry to do some. I wanted to do something. I was just
Mm.
very stuck in in a space of I'm unsure. I don't know what is it, like what is, what I wanted to do, what excites me. And now it's, I don't know, like even just like it was very scary once I joined, but it leads like I was so excited. Like from the start, I was just it just gave me like a new, like, I don't know, like it gave
Like
me
a new passion for life.
passion.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, thanks.
Oh, that's great. And so obviously you didn't know exactly what you wanted to get into. Like most people, they're like, what niche should I pick? What's my offer? How much should I charge? Can I charge that much? No way. So like, what was kind of your mindset going through the program? Maybe some like limiting beliefs you had beforehand, and like going through
Yeah.
it, you're like, yo, this is actually possible. Like, yeah, like take us through that process.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I just wanted to say, like, I knew nothing about social media marketing before I started the course or the founders acquisition. And yeah, like while watching the course, like when I think about it, like all the mindset stuff, it sounds tedious, like when you think about it, but it is genuinely 50% of business, I think. Like you said, Andrew, and the course really like helps get you ready for how your mindset must be, like the limiting beliefs, like if you don't try, you'll never do it. So like the course really opened up that part for me. And yeah, like I decided what my niche was going to be. I went through a lot of different things. It was quite the challenge, but then I don't know, it just felt when I landed on dojos, it just felt right because it wasn't like a very competitive market. Besides, MMA is quite competitive, but that was like the big goal, is to get to MMA. But if I start a bit lower, it's not competitive at all, and you can get class. I thought you can get class easily at that space, and that was a good starting point. And yeah, then basically did a few like cold outreach methods, and eventually I was just like, let me just get a bit of momentum, and I actually just want to work on like get experience in it. So I did like door-to-door sales I live in Pretoria, so I did it like here, and luckily one of the people that I spoke to opened up a very big dojo at a like a nice part in Pretoria. And he was just like, okay, come back with an offer or come back with a proper marketing strategy and I'll give you the full job. And so, yeah, that's like when I knew that this is okay, wow, this is actually,
yeah, it's gonna work.
like, this might be a sign, or it might be fate or something that I've landed. This is the first guy I went to. And then, yes, got a lot of help from the people on the community. Wow. I hopped on a call with Andrew, and then like Sebastian and Brandon. Hopped on a call with them. The call with Brandon was very like we chatted for like an hour and a half or something. Yeah, like just later about business and about stuff. So that was very like meant a lot. And yeah, they just told me like what to do, and so it already took the stress off. Like just having the community to come to, that was very helpful.
Like
And
that
then
emotional support in a sense.
oh yeah, no, 100%. It's just always like once you struggle, you can just ask the community. Always that like thought helps you a lot. And yeah, then I did the presentation, and it just went like the guy cut me off halfway through, and he was like, "No, I'm impressed. We can start." So that was very, very good. So yeah, that was. And yeah, like best feeling, and 100% best feeling of my life after that day.
Yeah,
is there sales coming through in the back end there in the background? It sounds like there's like a sound coming through.
I'm just gonna tell them to wait a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, stop the sales. It's too much.
Yeah, I remember the first time I signed my first client online for the info product. It was it was exceptional. And so looking back now at your like, what would you say when if you were to go through this entire course again for the first time? Well, let's say you just purchased Finance Accelerator, you're going through the modules. What would you tell that guy? Like, does he need to stress as much? Does he need to know everything? Like, what would you give advice to him?
Oh, okay, cool. No, it doesn't have to stress at all. Like, I think stress is good sometimes, and I like I think it's nice to stress because it's like at least you have something to stress about. So I do think it makes life more exciting, but I wouldn't say stress too much. I would say do the difficult stuff quicker, maybe. like, I think I took too long to do the outreach and stuff. And I first wanted to go through the videos, and I thought maybe just get your mindset right, but maybe go to the outreach quicker. And if your if your mindset is right, I would say go to the outreach, just start a bit quicker than I did. I think that's the only advice I would give. But no, it's nothing to stress about. Like, you don't have to know everything when you start. Like, people must feel if you want to do it, you must join. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like the analogy that Quentin uses when two people are dropped off at like a remote island, right? Like they
Yeah.
both feel the same doubt. It's like the one person, he just keeps on chopping through the woods, doesn't exactly know where he's going, but he's just moving forward. The other guy is just sitting there waiting for the perfect timing, whatever, to chop the woods and start going. But the person who just starts and like does the outreach or does the cold calls, he's going to get better results because he's getting feedback from the marketplace, seeing what's working.
Yeah.
But people don't like to face that rejection. And rejection, like that just comes down to the mindset part of it again, right? It all really ties back into that. But the quicker you can get started, like the quicker you'll see results.
Yeah, and you improve so much. Like, just like cold calling was very like intimidating, especially for me. Like, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, if you told me I was ever gonna like call people and try to sell something, like, I would not believe you. But it's really nothing. Like, once you start doing it, it's really like it's just like it is what it is.
No, I get it, man. And people tend to like overcomplicate business, right? Or like just this space in general. Like for the first year, like, oh, I'm going to start an online business. You think about all these things, but then when it's given to you, sort of like in a structural form, right? Which the modules are supposed to be, right? Like it just simplifies the entire process. How was the like going through all the modules? Was that helpful for you in the process of starting this entire thing?
No, very helpful. Like I said, the mindset stuff is like genuinely, like I know, for example, now that there was always doubt in me when I started, but once I signed my first client, like my mindset it's already like a lot different. Like now I'm just more chilled, and I just know I'll figure it out a lot. I'm lot more confident now. So it is very, like, the mindset stuff is very important. I would recommend people don't skip those videos.
Okay.
But the parts about the selling, those are, I think, that's the most important technical skill you're going to learn, especially going through Andro's sales script and learning the psychology. That was very helpful. And then, I haven't gone through the outbound Genesis. That's a news video you released. I still need to go through that, but I think that's going to be a very important, the part of the course. And that one about the 14 lessons in psychology. That was very good.
Oh, the 16 rules one. Yeah.
16 rules, sorry.
Yeah. That's like a masterclass in psychology. And most of making money, like if you look at the richest people, they are just masters at psychology. They just understand human behavior and what makes them tick. And if you can understand that, and if you have an offer or solution that benefits them, like it's your moral obligation to get them in your service.
No, exactly. And it makes you look at the world a lot differently too. Like once you have these things in mind.
So, it's like a new lens. You see the world like it's like escaping the matrix in a way. You see the game under the game, and then you can start making better decisions.
Yeah. That's true.
Amazing.
And if there's one thing that you can maybe tell someone, maybe they're watching this video gets maybe like 1,000 views, let's just say, what would you, like, someone is maybe looking to join, they're looking to achieve financial freedom and maybe like, travel the world, and this is obviously the vehicle to do that. What would you tell them if they're like on the fence? They're like, I don't really know. Do I need to invest in myself? Can I do this on my own? Like, almost like, what would you tell yourself before you join the program, in a sense,
I will just tell them this really helps. Like, it's your decision, but like this helps. Like, this is not. It's not like. They are courses that are very valuable. You are in a community. You are part of a community. They do, like, we all want each other. That's also nice about the community. We all really want each other to do well. So I'll just tell them, like, this is, what the offer is. Like, it's up to you guys. But I'll just reassure them, like, it's a real course. Like, it's very valuable. It really is valuable, and the community is like the main. It's very, like, the community is a massive you know, attraction, I think, to the whole offer.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I don't have a quote or anything to
Yeah.
but yeah.
Well,
Don't argue what a good man is and be one.
just be one. Oh, no,
So,
well,
my
yeah.
sister, sorry, my sister said before this, if I like do any, if I tell any quotes or like anything about but go follow your dreams, she's gonna like tell you guys to delete it. So I'm not gonna
Fair
do
enough.
that.
Fair
So, yeah.
enough. Yeah, man. No, well, I think this video is partly also just to give you your flowers as well. Just say keep on going. But I think it's awesome. It's always fun to see people signing their first clients and seeing some success. I remember vividly how that experience was for me as well in Andro, and it's exciting time. And I also think a person's relationship with business changes when you see like, yo, like this is fun, right? Like this is almost like a game, and you want to
Yeah,
level up
100%.
the game. You want to improve, and yeah, so I'm excited for you, bro. And I think you're gonna do really well. And yeah, man, I'm excited to see where you end up. I think next year is gonna be big for all of us.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Quentin.
Mm.
Means a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.